Hi, what here, and welcome back to Football Manager 2020, where I come to you from the future. Yes, I had a audio problem which is affecting this recording for the first 20 minutes or so, 21 in fact. So I thought I would jump in and put some form of overlay audio so that you don't forget what I sound like. For those who are sick of my voice, I apologise. Press mute and press mute your audio and just watch the screen. We are in pre-season. I am heading towards our first friendly of the season, and we are looking at a number of targets in the transfer market, mainly defenders, but there is this one striker who has grabbed our attention at this stage. The squad is strengthening itself through moving towards full-time contracts. That secures our future squad, but also gives us a bit more resale value of players, and also improves the likelihood that they will actually reach their potential through full-time training. Checking out the pre-season news here, lots of consortia interest in buying out some clubs, and also a story about us making a free transfer offer for Terrell Whitaker. We have got some offers accepted, including from Sowunmi, who has rejected the opportunity to talk to us on several occasions. Let's have a look what's going on with Terrell. Yep, we've had a situation where people are trying to potentially usurp that signing. Tyler Garrett there, decent left back. Looks like he might be after a bit of money. Wants to be key, and we're offering him squad. It's always unlikely to to end well. There we go. Demanding to be an important player. This is going to go one way. Yep, it certainly did. Financial service update. Losing lots of money. And we are miles inside our financial fair play allowance. All of these jobs that are happening, you know, they're quite a way out in terms of improving the training facilities and relaying the pitch, etc. Expanding the stadium isn't due until the turn of 2022. And yeah, the training facilities and the youth facilities are then October of next season, so you know, over a year away. Concern would be, do we have the money to get us that far, and would they then potentially be cancelled? So wincing in pain here at the moment of how long we've spent talking about that window when I first done this. And typically someone has said he's not wanting to talk to us yet again. Talking to us about wanting to improve our training facilities. Be passionate, say that we are empowered to do my job by the chairman. That's a good answer. Always keep your boss happy. Maybe not always, but it's good advice, but depends on who your boss is. Just looking at some of the overviews here. So we have a capacity that needs to be increased. A very old stadium, and we've got a load of sponsorship which is due to run out. Again, not quite sure what we're spending all of our time talking about here. Oh, the training facilities are basic and poor. Youth level of 4. And here we go, looking at all of the sponsorship deals that are due to expire, which there are quite a few at the end of this season. Renewing those whilst still in League 2 would be a massive positive. If we drop back down to the Vanorama National, they could end up signing longer term deals, which would then impact us as we try to climb up through the divisions again. Of course, that might not be in a job if that were to happen, so got to always look positive and look forward. There's only a couple that aren't due to renew, which is the backer shirt and the training kit by the looks of it. So wow, this highlights the gap in the sponsorship income. We are a mile off the bottom there. You know, you want to be around the $250,000 mark just to really be in amongst it. 200 grand a year off that. Although you could argue that's only, you know, a couple of £1,000 a week in terms of salaries that year. You know, one player less potentially. Looking at the squads that we have in terms of our first team staff, there'll be a lot of improvement here that we have to try and seek at the best opportunity. Don't know why I hovered over the retire button there, but promoted via the playoffs twice in a row. Not sure that's happened before. I know people have been back-to-back promoted, but not sure it's happened via the playoffs. Oh, look at some of those players there. James MacArthur, William, Stephen Mooney. Surprisingly not interested. David Luiz. Roland Varens, former Newcastle. Oh, that's a shame. What a signing he would be. Going to our scouts now to have a look what's available. Reason the appeared to have just stopped for no reason there for a moment within the original recording. I must have been talking about something very, very interesting, no doubt. Would be nice if we could press forward towards the actual game against FC United, which is in a couple of days. Nabil Touazi, possibly. I don't know. That was a guess, as you can probably tell. Team leaders, Herdman and Charlie Ball, which is all good. Carvalho, Hemming and Wilson compared them. You would have thought Todorov would have a bit more influence, but never mind. Team selection advice from Arjan. Just a couple of changes at wing back and in the centre of defence. So we start to approach all of our friendlies. Within the next sort of 24 hours we'll be ready for the game. No one wants Adam Wrightson. Fairly decent player, he's just got no real future, so it's maybe a case of just trying to get him off the books at £100 a week. Sounds like nothing in the scheme of football, but when you're operating on bare bones budgets, kind of all adds up. And plus it was part-time as well, I think, so you know, you're not really getting your value from training either. So what does play on my mind is how many of these players started their journey with us in the Vanorama National North. I think Scott Wilson might have been there as a loanee. Lewis Hawkins might have been there as well. Jack Hunter, Hemming was on loan, I think. There might be a few. Weaknesses is pretty much out wide as those wing backs learn their positions. I'm not sure why I've gone in to do this, to be honest, but I did it. I think it was maybe just to investigate it because I hadn't done it before, I don't think. Seems like a bit of a pep talk before going to the game. Just making sure everyone's on the same page, I guess. Trying to get the ball wider, avoided distribution to the flanks. Oh, it's TC Satona and Stevenson to maybe get forward. Ryan Colvin, another free transfer. He looks an interesting player. He's got pace, he's got finishing. Could be alright. Not interested. No, we spot the ones that are actually decent. Tavone Campbell. Or Tavone? Tavone or Tavone? I'm not sure. Again, some decent pace on him. Wants to be a star player, which I don't think he's good enough for. Even regular starter might be a bit generous, to be honest. Yeah, he's going to go red, I think. Oh, he might be alright with that. Oh, we chose to walk away. I think that's the right decision. Just 625,000 for John Mealish. Don't think we can afford that. Don't think we can afford that for Solma's squad. There we go, we hit the end of Friday. Head towards our first friendly of the season, and it is Saturday. I'll save you singing the song. Sing it yourself. You'll have a better voice than me, I will promise you that. Just reading some of the Newcastle United news. Remembering the days when millions used to be the standard price for a player. But with Blythe, nope. Be interesting actually to see if we can get to the point of our first £1 million signing and £1 million sale. I'm trying to think if we've actually made £100,000, let alone £1 million. Getting the team set up right. We should be heading to kick off very shortly. And then hopefully the actual audio for the game itself will kick in. A little bit of extra training around free kick taking. Just currently training corners. And we'll leave him doing that. We've got Rashman on the bench. Needs to be replaced. Just take him out of the team. There we go. And head to match day. Oh, head to the actual match, I should say. We were already on match day. FC United in red, Blythe in green, Here we go. So United get us underway. Hughes mops up at the back. There's it to Hayden. 2 minutes gone. Free kick to Bridge, is that? Yeah, Bridge on the right hand side. Good ball in. Hayden with the header across goal. Oh, Satona tapped it into the far post. Wonderful. Not sure he knew much about it, but it hit him and gone in. Looked like it was going wide from Hayden. It was. Oh no, it's a volley from Satona at the back post. Great goal. 1-0 blind. 2 minutes gone. Number 40 and Riley wins it. Satona, long ball forward. Todorov's in. Oh, he's put it wide. He's put it wide. It should have been 2-0 inside the first 3 minutes. Hughes brings the ball forward down the right, inside to Bridge. To Carvalho, back inside the Bridge. He's going to hit one. And he finds Egan Riley out on the left. Inside to Carvalho, back to Bridge. Stevenson, oh, just wide of the upright. Stevenson crosses, Todorov should have scored. I think the main audio is about to pick this up in the next few seconds. So we'll just see this ball coming from Egan Riley. Stevenson straight into the hands of May. I will leave you with the original audio. Enjoy.
Turns out my microphone has not been connected this entire time, so I apologise. Not sure why that is. I'll try and figure that out. But apologies, I am back. I don't think you missed too much from me, just blithering on. You've probably been able to see what I've been up to. Okay, let's get at the second half. We'll give them all 10 minutes or so, then we'll bring some changes. All the way back with the FC United keeper. This might go sweet. Playing against us. Still signing on a free. Okay, let's have a look at some subs then. Scott Wilson can come in for Hockenhull. Devitt can come in for Hayden. I'm going to bring the keeper off for Hemming. Daniel Dodds can come on for Harris. I ask him on for Egan Riley. Todorov off for Herdman. We'll bring Cameron King on for Satana. And we'll bring Jack Warner on for Stevenson. Shelton for Bridge, Hawkins for Danielson, and Ogumbo. We'll see out the game. Well, so he doesn't get hurt. crosses. Nothing doing. King, deflected wide corner. Dodge crosses over the top of Herdman. King has it, crosses, Herdman back to Askew. Good knockdown by Herdman. It's 2-0, and now we're gone. That's a good team goal. King with a free kick. Oh! Gamble went right there. King out wide to Chotwana. Crosses, Herdman should have scored. Askew throws it in to Hawkins. Out wide to Dodds. Inside to Chotwana. Just wide of the post. Oh, missed header by Scott Wilson, I think it was. That's a good finish from the edge of the area by James Spruce. It's 2-1. Skinner's in, it's a wide. King brings it down the left. Good cross in, Chotwana. Good save by Gamble. Herdman at the back post, simple goal. 3-1. King inside to Hawkins, 5 minutes left-ish. King inside to Shelton, knocks the ball out wide to Askew, in space, good cross, Herdman. Over the clock. Approaching 90 minutes, 4 minutes of injury time to add on. I mean, knocks it long. Chotwana brings it forward. Good ball to King, to Hawkins to King, to Hawkins. Good ball in Chotwana, back post. Tries the early cross, and it's a corner. And another poor bit of defending from FC United, and Herdman smashes it into the back post. I'll be disappointed with that. 4-1. And that's it. Convincing victory, made easier by the errors on their part. James Spruce with a good goal. But it's just the way it is. Everyone done well. The under 23s, beaten by Fylde. Chris Bailey done well. Okay. Score on loan. Okay. So Leeds United under 23 is coming up next. Lewis Strap is available as a fullback. See, he's been put on the transfer list, but it doesn't look like he has. Oh, he has. And I want 170,000 for him. Okay, knowledge. Rajo. On the pronunciation. He's on trial with Birmingham. And he is a good player. Give you a 2-year contract. He's obviously good. That's only 950. I think it's going to be a mile off what you want, like, but right, promotion, relegation. Okay. Appearance, clean sheet, team of the year, and unused sub. If you're in the team of the year, £5,000, unused sub, you can have 150, 300 appearance fee, 250 for a clean sheet. See what you say to that. Probably miles off. Right. Void relegation, you can have £5,000. Money wise, make you the best paid player at the club. You can have another 500 as well. What about that? Nope. He was never going to join us anyway, is he? What a player, though. Andreas Edmondson. No. Cheltenham are in for Garrett. Okay. Schedule. We got Leeds coming up next. I think we're going to call that the end of the episode. Try and figure out when we lost the voice exactly, and or the audio, and why. It looked like the cable might have loosened out. But I will see you next time around. Stay safe, and until next time, bye bye.